This video is yoga for stress. Hi, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to go through a video that you can do if you're feeling really stressed out. To begin, we're just going to sit on our mat with our hands on our knees, and we're going to connect with our breath. We're going to just close our eyes and breathe. Find our breath, find our center. Just seeing how we're doing today. If we're feeling overwhelmed, you're in the right place. It's really good to be able to take it down a notch, to just relax, to give yourself a little time and a little space to process our emotions that may in fact be overwhelming us right now. Just keep breathing. Good, and now just slowly open the eyes. And we're just going to be gentle with ourselves today. We're going to just allow ourselves to be. We're going to start by bringing our chin to our chest. To the right side, drop the head back, go to the left side, and then just doing some nice, gentle little neck rotations, some circles with our neck. Trying to sit with our spine stacked over our head stacked over our spine. Come back to center, then just go in reverse. Drop the head to the right side, come forward, go to the left, and back. Just drawing a circle with your nose. Staying with the breath, trying to keep the breath even, maybe breathing into our stomach, filling our stomach, our diaphragm, and our chest. Just come back to center. Well done. And then we can take our right hand, put it on the side of the head, just drop it down to the side, nice and gently. Feeling a good stretch in our neck. Good job. Switch sides. Grab the right side of the head with the left hand. Just releasing, relaxing into the pose. Good job. Come back up. Put the hands on the knees. And we can come forward with the chest to the right, back, and to the left side. Just making a pretty smooth circle here. Just moving with the breath. And then the next time that you come back to center, just reverse. Come to the right, come forward, to the left, and back. Just moving in a nice, steady circle. Making the movements as big or as small as you need. The bigger the better, in my opinion. Really allowing your body to just open up Staying with the breath whenever the thoughts wander off, just coming back to this present moment. And then slowly come back to center. Good job. And now we're going to do some seated cat-cows. So if your hands are on your knees, bring them there. And on the exhale, we're going to slide the hands back towards us, bring the shoulder blades together, let the head fall back. That was the in-breath. Sorry. Exhale, slide the hands back down towards the knees, chin to chest. Roll the spine out. Inhale, slide the hands back down towards you, bring the shoulder blades together, let the head fall back. Exhale, just slide the hands back down towards the knees, arch the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Moving with the breath. Exhale, roll in, inhale, bring the shoulder blades together like you're trying to pinch a pencil between them. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, slide the hands back down towards you. One more time. Inhale, come back to center. Good job. Bring the right hand back behind the hips, fingers pointed out. Left hand to the right knee, step as tall as you can, and then just gently turn to the right side. Engage the core, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, relax and release. Just staying with the breath. Maybe engaging your pelvic floor muscles as we're seated here. Well done. Then just slowly come back to center. Bring the left hand back behind the hips, fingers pointed out, right hand on the left knee. Bring that left hand in as close to the hips as you can get it. And that'll force us into sitting up tall usually. Engage the core. And then just look over that left shoulder. Just breathing gently. And naturally. Good job. Just slowly come back to center. And we can come onto our hands and knees now. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And next we're just going to move from side to side. We're going to drop the hips down to the left side, turn the head and shoulders to the right. Just moving back and forth. Staying with the breath. Just doing whatever feels good here. Excellent. Now take that right foot, step it up, put it between the hands. Make sure the big toe on the right foot is pointed forward. And then you can take that left leg and scoot it back as far as you can if that feels good. Make sure the knee is right over the ankle. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. And just allow your body to sink into a lunge. Just relaxing and releasing into the pose. And then, whenever you're ready, leave the left hand on the mat. Bring the right arm up. Left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder comes back. Just making our way into a twist. Pulling that right hip back. Good job. Just drop it on down. Walk that hand back so that we're straightening that right leg. Pull the left hip back so that the hip is lined up with the knee. And then just really make sure that leg is straight, the right leg. And we're going to fold forward over that leg. Maybe lifting the head up slightly to keep from rounding the back. Just sinking into the posture, feeling a really good stretch on the back of that right leg and the hamstring. Slowly come forward. Bring that right foot back, step the left foot forward. Just make your way into a kneeling lunge. Sinking into the pose. When you're ready, you can leave the right hand on the mat, lift the left arm up. Right shoulder comes forward, left shoulder comes back. Slowly drop that arm back down. Walk the hands back, stretch out the left leg. Make sure that we're lining the right hip up with the knee. Just straightening that left leg, folding forward over that leg. And slowly walk yourself forward. Bring that left leg back, come back onto your hands and knees. Next, we can look back behind us, make our feet disappear back behind our legs. We're going to tuck our toes under and bring the hips up into the air for downward facing dog. Bringing the hips up and the shoulders down. Then just walk the feet forward, making our way to a forward fold. Just relax and release, exhaling into the pose. And from here we can just pedal the feet back and forth. Bend one leg as we straighten the other. Slowly roll ourselves up, one vertebrae at a time. Bring the arms up, lean back, hips forward, arms come back. Exhale, just make our way into chair. Make sure our big toes are pointed forward, our knees come straight out over our feet. Good job. Come back up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the hands to the floor, if we can reach the floor. If not, that's fine. Just pedaling the feet back and forth. Back and forth. Come up halfway, lift and lengthen. Try to get your body parallel with the floor. Bring the shoulder blades together. Engage the quadricep muscles, lift the kneecaps. Exhale, fold forward again. Slowly bring yourself back up, one vertebrae at a time. Bring the arms up, lean back. Exhale to chair. Good job. Then just slowly step the left foot back. Leave the right foot forward. Line the hips up with the short side of the mat. On the in-breath, we can bring the arms up. We want to keep both legs straight, turning this right leg out, leaving the foot right where it is, doing an external rotation of that right leg, basically just moving the muscles. We can bring the arms up to straighten the spine, and then just fold forward over that right leg.
pulling the right hip back, bringing the left hip forward, grounding through that back heel. Just breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Slowly walk your hands back up your leg, bring the feet together, and then just step that right foot back, leaving the left foot forward. Turning the toes of that right foot out, bring the arms up on the in-breath, exhale, hinge from the hips, folding forward, reaching towards the toes, pulling that left hip back, bringing the right hip forward, keeping both legs really straight. Just relax and release into the pose on your exhale. Slowly walk your hands back up, bringing both feet together. And from here we can do tree pose. Finding a little balance today, just balancing on the left leg first. Bring the right heel up against the ankle, calf, or thigh, whatever works best for you. Once we get into the pose, just take this left hip here and just kind of pull it in. Finding a spot to focus on can help. And then maybe opening up that right leg a little bit, just taking the knee and kind of pushing it back behind you. Good job. Come back to center and bring that left heel to the ankle, calf, or thigh. Pulling that right hip in. Just staying with our breath, finding a spot to focus on that can help us keep our balance. Good job. Then after your next breath, just slowly come to center. Well done. Next, we can just come to our mat and we can stretch our right leg out and bend our left leg. From here, we can just ground through the heel, knee, and hip, and we can bring our arms up. On the exhale, we can fold forward over that right leg. Just relaxing and releasing into the pose. Grounding through the heel, the knee, and the hip, and just letting it go. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. Switch sides, stretch the left leg out. Bend the right leg. Grounding through the heel, knee, and hip. Bring the arms up on the in-breath. Exhale, just hinge from the hips and fold forward. Reach towards the toes. Just folding forward, relaxing and releasing into the pose. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. Good job. Then just come to the center of the mat. We want to leave our legs bent and we can just lay back. Next, we can take our right ankle and place it on our left leg by the knee. Flex the foot. What that means is we're pulling the toes in towards the shin. This will protect this leg. We want to lift that left leg up and just take our left hand, put it on the back of the left leg, take the right hand. We've just made a number 4 with our legs. Put it through the center of the number 4 and pull that left knee in towards our body. If you want, you can stretch the leg out, whatever works for you. Making sure we're keeping that right foot active though. That will really protect that leg. Exhale, drop that foot down, and then switch sides. Just bring that left ankle to the right leg, lift the right leg up. We've just made a number 4 with our legs. Take the left hand, put it through the center of the number 4, and just lace the fingers together on the back of that right leg, pulling the leg in towards your chest. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Just breathing comfortably and naturally, staying with the breath. Good job. Then just bring both feet back to the mat. And from here, we're going to bring the feet right under the knees, the arms stretched along the sides. We'll do bridge pose. On the in-breath, push the heels into the floor, lift the hips, bring the vertebrae up one at a time, engage your glutes, and then just lift, lift, lift. Exhale, bring the spine down one vertebrae at a time. Good job. Just move with the breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back down. Good job. And then we're just going to bring the right leg in, give a little squeeze, stretch that left leg out. Switch sides, squeeze the left leg in, stretch the right leg out. Give both knees a little squeeze. Bring one hand to one knee, the left hand to the left knee. And then just do little circles with the legs. Reverse. Good job. And then just stretch out on the mat for Shavasana for the final relaxation. Just staying with the breath for a moment. Feeling the shoulders release, feeling the back and the legs and the arms release. Just staying with the breath. And when you're ready, just bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're feeling a lot less stressed out now. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, click the little gear notification button so that you can be notified of future videos, and feel free to check me out on Instagram. May love and light be yours. Namaste.